Hello beautiful souls and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Ashley and welcome to our channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to do a collective healing in regards to, I'm feeling the energies of King Arthur, Yeshua, the Knights Templars, just that whole realm of energy just coming through, being surrounded by our brothers and sisters. Mary Magdalene was coming through and Yeshua was coming through this morning, just balancing the energies within, the masculine and the feminine energies within me, and we want to impart that upon to you. And I watched the video that I just posted for you guys about the Knights Templars, and just so many things are still very much active and alive today. I mean, whenever I went to the Pyramid of the Sun and the Moon in, well, I believe it was June or April, I cannot remember, it was both, I went both times, but that one experience that I had with King Arthur knighting the knights in front of the Pyramid of the Moon on that platform was just like so cool to see. I was like, whoa. So everything I feel like is still happening. Everything is still playing out. I mean, it's so bizarre to just know how everything is just interconnected and how we are evolving and how all of our gifts, our abilities, our minds are opening and expanding, and it's just so cool. So, okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is the eclipse, full moon, a lot going on today. So I want to be here to be a support to you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying some of the videos I've already posted. I will be kind of backtracking on videos that I've already made from like Lionsgate and stuff like that. I'm able to post now. So yeah, all is well. I hope you guys are doing well. Just remember, if you need any support or anything like that, just reach out. So first things first, I'm going to clear you guys off. We're going to do this clearing with the tuning fork and then symbols to just go ahead and just wash away whatever is within you, around you, surrounding you. So here we go. Just breathe and just be in this moment. So I'm going to do this clearing of these codes within you right now. It's just going to wash through all of your energy centers and just clear each of them so that we can prepare for whatever codes and energies are coming through for us, okay? Sanamalaki isana, Trakati isana, Matarukati isinama, Trapati isana, Matelakuati isanai. Gira, Tia cinema, Darakati isanama, Tarakuati isinama, Darakayati isanai. Asanamalaki isana, Delakia de isanai, Elakia de isinama, Trakia de isinama, Tarakuati isanai, Tarakumati isanai. Gola poti isinai, Delakia de isanama, Terapoti isanai. Kira bati isinama, Tilakia de isinama, Tilawati isinama, Body isinama, Kulakaya de isanai, Delakinama all day. Okay, perfect. I'm starting to see King Arthur coming in right through the left of me. Let's go ahead and tune into his powerful energies. They're just showing me, he is showing me that he's got a sword in his hand, and the sword has 3 ruby diamonds on the handle of it. Big rubies too, like, I don't know, the handle is pretty big, and then they're pretty big, 1, 2, and 3, specifically showing me that ruby. You know, we work with the ruby energies. Gila di isina to the kai de ilkanama ade. Let's keep going a little bit deeper with some light language. Ambalakua the asinai. Sidabala potro isinama, Tria di isina, Kurkia di isinai. Asinamalabo di isinai, Telakia di isinai, Telaka di isina, Matielakia di isinama, Kurkia di isinai. Kula di isinama, Tria di erikara, erikinama ade, Sidabakila, erikinama ade, showing me on the other side of the sword's handle, there's 3 emerald stones as well. So the ruby and the emerald, which is very important in all of these orders. Alakate isanai, sudabalabati isanai, excuse me, malakumati isanai, sadabalabatu isanai, asadakayati isinama, jirakayati isinama, delakinama ade. He's showing me the sword now. He puts his hands in between the blade and does like that. Dalabote isanai, Galamoti isanai, delakiati isanai, sidabla, olakia, de isanai, delakinama ade. I just keep hearing sharp as a tongue, sharp as a tongue, sharp as a tongue. Olakwete isanai, isidabla potu isanamon, budakodi isanai. I'm gonna have you just allow yourself to relax in this moment. Allow yourself to feel into your shoulder blades right now. Right there where your shoulder blades come out. Just feel right into that. And begin to expand your wings. Just feel your wings beginning to expand out. Releasing the tension. Releasing the energy. Many of you are going through those battles in the beginning of waking up. You're trying to move from the lower realms of consciousness where it is a battle, consciously trying to get up into these higher frequencies. It is a little bit of a struggle. It feels like a energy goo that's trying to just keep you stuck in these lower frequencies, things coming at you from everywhere, and you can feel exhausted. You can feel your shoulder blades feeling exhausted. Your wings can feel torn, tattered, burned in some cases, depending on who you are and what you've come to do and experience as your beautiful selves. Dalamati isanai. Many of you may have fairy wings, angelic wings, dragon wings. They're showing me a lion that has wings. Dalamati isanai, delakiati isanai, matari riknamaade, showing me a cobra that has wings. Galakuya asanai. Our world and in these interdimensions and places and spaces are very, very unique. Alakua ati isanai, sidabalabutu isinama, dirakayati isina, modulakoite isanai. Sidabadai elakinama ade. He just showed me how he went from the handle of the blade again and went over it like that again. And as he did that, as his fingers rubbed across it, I started to see these different codes and things within the blade. But it only showed whenever he put his 2 fingers on the blade and went like that. Then it lit up. Dalamoji esanai, with these codes, these energies. Alakomote esanai. Alakoti esanai. Labati esanama, Trikia di esana, Kolakaya de esanama, Diretia di esanai. Osirapakalakiati esanai, Nalamati esanai, Kurakati esanama, Tiria di esanama, Tirakaya de esanai, Kuria di esanai, Tirakwindi esanamai, Isirabalabo de esanamai, Alakaya de esanai. Esirabalai de esanai, Tirikida di esanama, Tirakaya de esanai, Telakia elikinama ade. He wants me to, I'm gonna take the energy from the codes, from the blade, into my hands and impart them upon you. I'm getting like it's something in regards to expansion in the mind. You know, like when they knight you and they put the sword right here and the sword right here over your shoulders, it's like there were powerful energies in these swords that he's showing me, which is very, very cool, and I could totally get down with that. I could totally see that, but I'm just going to take the blade, I'm going to absorb the codes in my hands as he holds it. I'm just going to let the codes come into my hands. Alakuate esanai. Actually, I'm going to put them together. Kalakoti isanai, sinumale, abudi isanai, tirakayati isanai, tilakia kira elkinama ade, we're going to activate these codes within. Kalakota isanai, Sidabala baturi isanama, tilakia di isanamon, tilakia de elekira, elkinama ade, sidabaku de isanai, tirakaya de isanai, Sidabala di isanai, delakinama ade. I'm seeing my emerald dragon, our emerald dragon right here to my right, saying you're going to do a video with us next. Kolakati isanama, tirahadi isanai. Alaboti isinamai, Arakia, the Esenai, but the Ilukirama, the Esenai, Tirakidai, Ilukidama Adai. Show me a crop circle right now. Golakia the Esenai, Sidabala, Turi Cinema, Delakia, the Esenai, Delakia, the Esenai. I'm gonna sneeze. Olukua Tishinama, Delakia the Esenai. Show me a crop circle with all of these different circles. And I need to show you something. I need to show you something right now. Kolakia de isanai. I need to get these codes in. Kolokoa de isanai. Sedabala botu isinama. Today de hirai. Elekinama ade. Kala poti isinama. Today de isanai. Elekia de isanai. Dedikaria de isinama. Today de isanai. Delekinama ade. Into the heart. The mind. Okay. These codes are going to go into the mind, into the pineal gland right now. Kolakate isanai. Sedabala poti isanai. Delekio de isanai. Delekamati isanai. Darabati isinama, Erikanama ade, Kulaboti isinama, Valahiate isanai, Delahiala, Elikinama ade. They're all activated now, so I'm going to put those right into. Dalaboti isinama, Kirakite isinama, Chitikadi isinama, Darahadi isanai, Karakadi isinama, Didiadi isanai. Kalauti isinama, Dalahavati isinama, Tiripidi at the isanai, Sedabalaputu isinama, Kiati isinama, Tarahade isanai, Delahi Elikinama ade. Just let these codes, I'm watching the codes actually coming off the sword from the ruby, from the emerald, and going through the blade and into your pineal gland right now. Dalabuti isanai, kurikate isanai, turukoiti isanai, Sidabalabuti isinama, Tidi di isanai, Tidakayate isanama, Tarahati isana, Turakayate isanama, Tidakina, Elikinama ade. We're going to go back into the crop circle right now. Dalabuti isanai. Asadabala di isanai, Tirukondi basinama, Delakia de isanai, Sidabala, Budi isanama, Delakia de isanai. I've been working with these circles, spirals, pretty in depth here in the last year. Balakua de isanai, where is it? Dalaboti isanai, Tirikimati isanai. Shirabalakaya de isinema, Buju isanai, Tata Elakinama ade. Just continue to let those codes come in. Coming into your mind and expanding the mind. Alakia de isanai. Galapati isinema, Buji Rakoya de isanai, Derakia de Elakinama ade. Kura di isinema, Dalahati isanai, Tirakumati isanai, Dalakia de Elakinama ade. Yeah. So it's like I don't know if there's a crop circle out there that looks like this or similar to this, but they're wanting me to show you this. I drew this. This came through. I was working with the spirals in your body, in your energy field, and then these codes came through. I want you to put the codes in. Okay. Balakirati isanai, Serabalapatu isanamai, Delamati isanai, Kalahiti isanai, Alakila, Elkinama ade, XYZ 7776543, 2434, 84947324, Dalaquete isanai, Serabale, the isanama, Delakila, Elikinama ade. This is coming into your crown. Galakiate isanai, down into your pineal gland, Galakoti isanai, Shirabala, Buti isanai, Delahote isanal, Kulakiate isanai, Delahite isanai. Shitabalai at the esenai, Delakia, the esena, Delakinama ade, and I just let the energy do its work. With these sacred spirals, ancient, old energy is coming through your body right now. It's going to help you to clear and upgrade. Alakua the esena, expanding into your cells, expanding into the cells of your body. Just allow it to come through. You might feel a certain spiral motion in your energy. Galakua the esenai. Sidabala elkinama ade. Energy is so incredibly powerful, and the knowledge and the information in these symbols and in these numbers and in these codes knows exactly who you are, knows exactly what to do for your body, knows exactly what to do for you. It's all being like consciously controlled by your higher self, consciously controlled by the universe, God, source. Dalapoti isinai, kulaki ade isinai, dalakinama ade isinamai, dalapoti isinai, alakida, alakinama ade, knows exactly what to do for you. Shinamalai, poti isinai, dalakinama ade, just trust and know that it's going to go to the right place and space in your mind, your heart, your body, your spirit, and your life. Dalamaya ti isinai, alakwati isinai, Esinamalaboti isinai, dalakuyati isinai, motirakayati isinai, korakayati isinai, siribile di isinamo, chirukiri di isinai, kalakia likinama ade. As we let those energies come through and come in. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Starting to see Yeshua coming in as our brother, as our friend, as our loved one. We love the beautiful Yeshua. We love the King Author, all of them, the Knights Templars, the Knights of the Round Table, Kalahiate Esenai, all of these beautiful, powerful beings. Dalakuete Esenai, Asurabalaya de Esenai, Alikinamade, igniting that energy within you to step up in your life. Dalakuete Esenai, Alakiate Esenai, Alikunamade, we're in such a great time of change. Like, it's unreal, some things. Alakuate Esenai, Alakuate Esenai, Dalakuete Esenamai, Alikinamade. When I close my eyes, I see that whole symbol of spirals in my mind, going right into your pineal gland. Alakuate Esenai, Sirabala, Ti Esenai, Alakiate Esenai, Kiramaya, Ti Esenai, Tilki Alikinamade, Balapuati Esenai, Delakinamade. Just seeing that Yeshua is coming through into my body right now, so I'm gonna just let him flow this energy into you. Just seeing him sitting down in my body, so I'm gonna let him flow this energy right to you right now. Yeah, that amplified the energies a lot. Many of you are masters, teachers, leaders. We're going to unplug your channels today. Many of you are clogged in your channels. You can't hear us. You can't see us. You can't experience all of the totality of who you are. We're going to come through today and clear these energies out so you can have a direct connection to Source God, Creator, to us, to them. Please put in the symbols, okay? These are going to go into your ears right now. When you go right into your ears now. Just let your channels clear any dense energies in your channels. Many of you have a channel to Yeshua, the archangels, to Source, always, all of you, each and every one of you, to the Knights Templars. I'm seeing many of you have clogged, it's like clogged channels. I don't know how else to say it. It's like this dense energy. It looks like cotton ball material, but it's like of like a dirty cotton ball material, you know, where it's got like dirty dirt on it. We're just clearing that energy out. You want to make sure that you clear your channels out, doing energy work, or just saying and stating, I want to clear my channels out now. We're going to clear the energy from the left and the right brain now while we're here. I'm going to go ahead and create these symbols now. Activating the left and the right brain. Sirabala ti isana terakira aitakirmo adai sirabaga ti isanai kara pate isanama tirahada esanai Wala chirakoye ti isanai turubuka ti isanai Alakor ti isanamai ti isanai. We're gonna proceed. I'm starting to see Mary Magdalene to the left and Yeshua in the right, seeing the Holy Spirit, God's source above. So we're gonna balance these energies within you right now. Let's first focus on the left of your body right now. I'm gonna focus on your feet, your left foot, activating and stimulating sacred, divine, feminine energies within you, clearing out any and all blocks, anything that's stuck and stagnant in your body, keeping you from balancing and being balanced in your feminine energies. Feeling this very, very tender mother love coming through for you. Kalakote isanai asenamala elekinama ade sinimilauti isana. Oh, very gentle, gentle love, mother's love just coming through for you. Sinamala de isanai delikidai lekinama ade. Then they're showing me a fierce divine feminine coming through as well, like she's barreling through on a horse with a sword, just barreling through right now. There's a time and a place for everything, right? There's a time and a place to be in that fight mode, and then there's a time to be in that nurturing, gentle, compassionate, kind, loving energy. You know, we're both, you know, we need to be able to be balanced and know when is the right time for both, you know, when is the right time to be in that warrior state of mind, and when is it time to be in a nurturing, loving, kind, compassionate state of mind, and just really stepping into either or. Sometimes we have to be in both. You know, sometimes we have to be in that warrior energy, but also come at it from a place of kindness and compassion, but not taking any crap, you know, but doing it in a way that is gentle as much as you can. Alakuote isanai, sirabalapoto isanai, tirikiate isanai, kala di isinama, bada ayado ade isanai. I'm going to use this amethyst on your left side. Just want to balance those energies within. I'm seeing somebody picking flowers right now, going out into nature, putting your feet in the ground and just feeling into the earth, really becoming one with the earth, becoming one with the sun. It's a very gentle energy. Dalamote isanai, galakiti isanai, mote isanai, galahiate isanai, mate lakiati isanai, galakoti isanai, cinemalepote isinimai, ti isanai, kilahati isanai, mote lakiati isanama, telakania lakinama ade. As we're going up the spinal cord and up into the back of the head right now, we're going to dip over into the masculine's energies and just begin to flow that energy. We're going to tap into that masculine energy now and just release what is no longer serving. Dalabote isinai. Just start to feel that masculine energy coming up into the right side of the foot. It's going to affect both, but you can feel it. You can feel the difference. Alakuote isinai. Sarabalakoti isanai, mandai yerekanamade. Alakumati isinama, tela yerekanamade. Just feeling that energy coming up into the right. Just feel that strong energy coming up to your body, that powerful force coming up into your body right now. coupled with that gentleness, it is a very powerful energy. Kolokota asanai, esere malaya de esanai. Halakuade isinama, body isanai, delakinama ade. Just allow it to come up into your root now, and just balancing the masculine and the feminine energies together. Going through your hips. Alakuade asanai, muti isanai, delakuade isanai. Alakupati isanai, alayalakinama ade, coming up into, to your sacral. Dalakuati isanai. Kulamati isanama, tala ade isanai, alakinama ade, coming up into your sacral. Kulapati isanama, triyati isanai, alayalakinama ade, balancing that masculine and feminine energy. Kulakate isanai, sinamalaya isanai, kula alakinama ade. Coming up into your solar plexus, alakwa the asanai, or just balancing the masculine and the feminine energies in your solar plexus. Kalakwa the isanai, sirabala pati isana mokaya the isanai. Coming up into your hearts, alakayat ekidama ade, just balancing these energies so beautifully. Sirbalai the isanai, kalakate isana, what the isana, tarakira likidama ade. I thought we'd bring up one at a time, but it just, that masculine energy wanted to just go right into being balanced with the feminine. And I think that's a lot of what's happening today with our masculines and feminines on this planet, is they are wanting balance. I truly believe they are wanting balance. Your actual partner. I believe that they are wanting balance with you. I believe that they are wanting and seeking balance within themselves. And then I truly believe that they are wanting balance with their divine feminine. And that looks like you balancing yourself, you balancing your masculine, your feminine energies within, and connecting to all that you are. If you're off kilter or dealing with a lot of stuff, then I feel like it can not put them off, but it's like the more we stay in balance and in tune with ourselves, the more it helps, with both, with each other. It's not, and so balancing within yourself first, that is the only thing that really makes sense. Everything else will fall into place. Your chakra system is the most important, and the Knights Templars called it seals. All these different all these different groups all throughout the ages called it something different, but it's your chakra system, your energy centers that are in your body, that is, to me, the most important part of me. Because if anything's out of alignment, then I start to shift in my body and nothing's flowing right. I can feel it so heavily. But if I keep myself aligned and lined up, everything flows. You don't really get, out of whack or out of order, I shouldn't say out of order, but you know what I mean. It's, I've been studying the chakra system since, like 2011, and before I ever started working on clients, I mastered my chakra system for a couple of years. I worked on myself every single day and mastered my energy before I ever put my hands on another person. I don't know how people would do that when they just go out there and start working on people, because energies are, you have to know yourself, and you want to be that pure vessel for your clients. You want to be that vessel that as soon as you start working on them, the energy shifts immediately. But if you're healing and working on people and you are stuck in your energy field or stuck in your chakras or whatever, it's like it's not going to flow easily for you, or I'm sure it'll flow for them because your guides will make sure of that, but it definitely will get stuck in your body and it will hurt. So it's like so important to me on my path, on my healer's path. No judgments on anybody, because people who are waking up just in the last few years are just on top of their game. Like, they just walked right into 2020, just woke so many beautiful healers and psychics and channels up. And man, I just see them on, like, Spirit will show me on YouTube where these people just like jumped on YouTube and they just got to it. Like, they just knew their mission, they knew exactly what they were doing, and they just jumped on, and they are, it's powerful to see and to hear their messages and to feel their energy. And I'm just like, yes, this is what we've all been working for a long time, you know. And to see everybody just coming up and coming alive and waking up and using their gifts and being out here and showing up, because, you know, it's what's done is done. And now it's just like, just step into your power, step into your energy, step into your abilities. You know, I know that I'm doing this for the collective, but I know I'm also doing this, I'm doing this for myself, you know, too, because this is what my heart is calling me to do. Whether anybody watches my videos or not, I know that this is where, I know this is affecting all of the energies in the world. So it doesn't matter who watches, who sees, who subscribes, who likes. It's not about that. It's really about me and you just stepping into our power and stepping in and out and expressing ourselves how we choose. If it's this way, if it's through your community, if it's through TikTok or YouTube or any outlet, or like I said, just in your community. Nobody needs to be on video if they don't want to be, you know. But it's about the act of expressing. I'm expressing myself. I'm allowing my channel to come through. I'm allowing my guides to come through and to be of support to me and to you and to the world. I'm a vessel for that light, and so are you. So it's good if we can express it in whatever way, even if you just do it by yourself. I used to do these healings and these activations with my guides and stuff by myself until all this really cool stuff started happening. And I was like, why am I not recording this? Shouldn't the collective be seeing this? Like, wouldn't this be helpful if they saw it? Because I would watch the videos back and get huge healings from it. And I was like, I can't just hold this in. So that's why I've share. You know, sharing is caring. And so let's bring these masculine energies up into the throat now. We're going to balance these energies. And so much expansion happens when you do open up and you do allow yourself to express yourself. You know, you don't have to sit in the closet anymore with your gifts. You know, we are safe now. You are safe, you know, we are safe. You are protected, you are held, you are loved in these energies. If God Source brought you here to be a light for the world, for the earth, for your family, for whoever, then just know that you will be protected sharing that light. We have to come up against things sometimes. It strengthens us, it makes us strong. It makes us strong when we go through whatever comes up against us, you know, but we always come out brighter. Lakate isanai, dalapoti isana, mati lakai de isanama, terakira edekinama ade, kilaboti isanama, tiladi isana, mokoti isana, badakoti isanai, sirabadi de isana, dalakia likila lekinamo ade, sirabadi isana, telakaya de isanai, kilaboti isanai. Balakuya de isanai, balancing that, we're going to bring that energy up. Actually, they're showing me cobras coming up and around your throat right now, coming up and activating your throat right now with these powerful energies in the throat, and it's like doing a spiral around your throat right now, activating and stimulating the throat energies. And yes, it is safe. I've been doing getting a lot of initiations in regards to that energy that I'll speak about at some point. It's very, very, very old, ancient energies. They're showing me the Three of Cups card in the tarot right now. Not sure what that is about. I'm going to bring this energy up into the pineal gland. Maybe that means something to somebody out there. The tarot deck was basically downloaded into my brain, so now if something happens, they'll pull a card for me in my brain. It's so bizarre. It's like I'll wake up some mornings and, you know, if something's coming at me, they'll show me like the Knight of Pentacles or something like that, and then they'll attach an energy of the person to it. I'm like, okay. Or like a Queen of Wands or something like that, like somebody coming at me. It's like they'll show me their energy and what it's attached to, who it's attached to. It's really bizarre. I'm like, okay, our minds are incredible. That's what I'm saying. Our minds are incredible. You are incredible. Use your gifts for the good of humanity, and man, you will be blessed all the days of your life. You will never go without. You will never be without. When you are working of the light, oh my gosh. And it's never ever too late. If you've been doing things that are not good, it's never too late to step on that path of light, to use your gifts, your abilities for the light, you know. It's interesting because I'm seeing like a lot of your higher selves right above you, pouring down these energies right now. Beautiful. I'm just helping these energies go in. When I'm balanced, bring that masculine energy up into, showing me what is it, Shiva and Shakti like dancing right now. Showing me Krishna up above. Everything's connected. Everybody's connected. King Arthur's connected to them. We're connected to them. We're connected to King Arthur. We're connected to Yeshua. We're all connected. We're all playing out these stories for all of them. We're all literally playing out these stories for them, through us. So you might as well just relax and just enjoy your life. Let's see these energies, beautiful energies. Let's amplify these energies and bring in some bliss codes, joy codes. Just feel the expansion in your hearts, your minds, your bodies, your spirits, going into every cell of your body. Feeling the light and the light force going into every cell of your body. Starting to see a rainbow aura up and around you right now, in flames. I've seen a few people talking about the angelic fires, angelic flames. They're very much alive and well, so you can call up the blue flame of transformation. You can call up the violet flame of transmutation with Saint Germain. You can call up the green flame. You can call up the yellow flame, the orange flame, the red flame, whatever it is. Like, you can call it up and just put it over your heart. Okay, I'm calling in the blue flame right now. And just feel that flame coming out of your hands and into your hearts. It's a very beautiful transformation. Can we go ahead, I'm going to ask, can we go ahead and just activate those flames within them? Some of them. Okay. For some of you, those flames will be activated in your chakra system. This is how they did me. I went into a activation by myself, and all of a sudden the flames started to appear in my root, red, and then all of the different colors going up my chakra system. This was quite a few years ago, but I always use the flames. It's a very clearing energy. You got the flames attached with the roses, attached with the cobras, attached with the dragons, attached with, like, everything has its own, like, every color has its own. Like us, we're very multi-dimensional beings. We have so many different layers and levels to us. It's like, you've got the red rose, the red flame, the red dragon, the orange flame, the orange rose. And I mean, there's a color and a symbol for everything, and each one has its own abilities, and it's very cool. I think you guys are done. Just want to feel into your aura. I want to check in with King Arthur and Yeshua right now, just see what's going down. Got Shiva and Shakti up here, divine masculine, divine feminine, dancing and being as one with the sacred energies connected into each of their chakras. Going up as one, the lucky at the Isana, Monte Lakai at the Isnamon, the Lahi the Alakinamo, the Isidabuko at the Isanai, Sidabala, the Isanai, Terakai at the Isanai, Layere Alakira, Alakinama Ade. I'm going to hold these energies right here for just a second. I want to tell you guys about a story, an experience that I had whenever I was in Egypt in August of last year. I went and laid down, and my mind went into this desert land, and it was just like hills, of just sand, just as far as you could see from both sides, all directions. And I was like, okay, but it looks very bright and beautiful, like the sun was shining. It's probably an Egyptian desert So I was just looking at that. Next thing I know, I saw a golden cobra and a blue cobra just drop down in the sand, in the desert. And I just watched it for a second, and they were curled up, like they do. And next thing I know, their little heads pop up like this, and they start going in and in and in and creating this human. And as they created this human, they split apart and became a man and a woman. And it's like they looked around and were like, what the heck? Like, what are we doing here? And as they kept walking further, I started to see the city start to appear. And it looked to me like Egypt, like pyramids and the lands, just like the beautiful temples and stuff like that. So it's like their creation, it's like it's almost like as they moved, it started to appear, all of these different temples, the different beautiful buildings, the homes, and all this stuff. So it was very bizarre and very cool. And I've seen that again. They've shown me this experience again with the spinal cord, which of course is like the Kundalini energy and all that stuff. But they showed me it again with the snakes going back up the spinal cord and activating both the divine masculine and divine feminine within those golden cobra codes and then those blue cobra codes. And I've been going through these initiations since 22 of November with these cobras, and it's like the initiations are just layers. Every time I get into an activation with a different cobra, it's like another layer just goes off, and it's been very, very, very interesting. But that was the reason why the initiations happened in Egypt with the golden cobra codes in August of last year for the divine feminine. And then they didn't force me, but I'm going to say they forced me, but they didn't force me. But then I had to go back out to Egypt in October. So I had to come home August for the golden cobra, or stay in Egypt for the golden cobra codes. All these initiations happened. I come home in September. And then the blue cobra codes started to happen for me in September. And I mean, it was like the masculine was just like coming online. Osiris and Anubis were walking through that with me. Yeshua, Thoth, all of these different beings. And then I had to go back out in October when that war started, which was so crazy, and finish up the divine holy union activations of the priestess and the magi. I mean, it was incredible, and I didn't know how to explain it last year. I know a little bit how to explain it now, but some of the stuff is so unexplainable, but it was like it just opened up the gateways and the doorways for these divine holy union codes to come in. And ever since then, it's just, whenever I go from the pyramids in Egypt over to these different temples all over the world now, the pyramids, it's like we're activating the codes. The divine masculine, divine feminine are just barreling through and just activating these codes. And of course the lands are activating me too. It's definitely a two-way street, but some of us are holding these really powerful codes within us that as soon as we step on, it's like boom, it just opens up, and communicates with the pyramid. The pyramid communicates with the other ones, communicates with obelisks and all this stuff. It's very cool. And I know I'm just a little nobody, out here just doing what I'm being called to do. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this healing with the divine masculine, divine feminine, our beautiful King Author Yeshua. We just want to thank all of our guides for being here, supporting us. I love you all so much. And thank you so much for supporting me with your likes, your comments, your shares. I would be so excited to just hear from you and just know that these healings are helping you. I'm just happy to do them and happy to be of service to each and every one of you. So I'm loving you so much. I'll see you guys later.